Hello, welcome to the Rainbow Aura Angel Tarot. And if you are new to pick a card readings, you will meditate on the pile that is most calling to you. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, 3, and 4. Whatever one is calling to you most is the one you should choose. If you do feel like more than one pile is calling to you, feel free to choose 2, but usually it'll be one pile. All right, let's get right into your reading. Hello, welcome pile number 1. If you chose this pile, your first card is going to be Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? All right, so right away, I am feeling that you have been thinking about starting something, thinking about something that is important to you, something that is calling to you, and you have been on the fence of, do I do it? Do I not do it? Now is the time to put up your sword and strike. It is the time to choose what you are calling to do. All right. So let's just get your next card right here. Well-being. This is your next card, well-being. All right. Pile number 1. With this card, I'm seeing that you are a light being. You are someone who people are drawn to, and you have been in the shadows a little bit. And I'm feeling that March is going to be a very transformational time in your life. This is a timeless reading, but March is going to be very, very fun for you, very inspiring for you. And if you start your journey on this thing you are being called to, I believe that in March you're going to see the prosperity of this. All right, and your next card, pile number 1, control. Yes, you are in control, pile number 1. You have so many ideas, and when you let this go and fly free and let these ideas fly, oh my gosh, you are going to see the abundance from this. And when I do say abundance, it is not always to do with money. It can do with money. It can be to do with money, but there's other ideas that could be something that's just very healing, especially with self-love. And once you bring this into your life, whether this idea be something for yourself to just cherish yourself, putting this foot forward is going to make you feel free, and it's going to be very easily blissed and such. All right. Oh my gosh, your next card, pile number 1, definitely yes. All right, so you could be a water sign or a fire sign. The answer to your question is a strong yes. So if you were asking a question during this reading, like, is it going to be this? Definitely yes. You are a unicorn. You are something rare. You are a light. Like, even this unicorn has a light at the end of its horn. You could really like to dye your hair too, but that's just channeling for some of you. Definitely yes. So whatever idea you have right now, you should definitely be implementing that into your life, because you will see the prosperity from it. All right. Your next card, pile number 1, happy surprise. Something very good is about to happen. I do feel like you are healing your inner child, and as you heal your inner child, you are being the person that you needed when you were a child. And it's like this child is looking into the future and seeing its future self and realizing, wow, like, I can be everything that I dreamed of. I don't have to deny my dreams, because other people can make their dreams come true. So why can't you? Oh, pile number 1, this energy is beautiful, and I'm very excited for you, pile number 1. Happy surprise. Oh, that's so exciting. Also, for some of you, I feel like there could be a surprise, like maybe around to do with a birthday or something, and maybe I'm ruining it because I'm telling you, but there could be a nice surprise that you're not anticipating for a birthday or maybe a Christmas, something of that sorts. All right, your next card, pile number 1, is grandparent. You have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. All right, I'm feeling that this could be a grandfather, and maybe there could be a grandparent coming to surprise you to visit you, or maybe you want to surprise this grandparent, and this is going to be such a nice time for both of you. All right, in pile number 1, your next card is I can expand time when I'm inspired. I can expand time when I'm inspired. So when I feel like this energy I'm getting here, when you're inspired, like you might feel like you don't have enough time to implement this idea that you've been thinking about, dreaming about. But when you're inspired, you will make that time. And when you make that time, even if it's just 20 minutes a day, for some of you, I'm hearing just 10 minutes a day because you barely have any time for yourself. Just that alone gives you that energy and that power. And this is like here in the middle here, it seems like you have this power to create. And I'm seeing a lot of abundance just because the colors of money, like if you live in Canada, 20s, 100 bills are green, and then the 100 bills are like a brown color, like a brownish yellow. So those are the signs of abundance as well. And there could be a lot of self-love that is needed. But when you're inspired and you implement this into your life, you're going to see things come to form. All right, pile number 1. And your last card right now is Dragon's Lair. All right. So you could even just need to be reclusing. Like, look at this little dragon in here. He's like hiding away, and the other dragon is flying around trying to find you. You could be really needing some boundaries right now. And like, I feel like people come to you for needs, and sometimes you just need to kind of hide in your own little space and have your own little lair. And you could even have a pet, because there's a little dragon down there too, if you can see that. Just like connecting with your pets and just having a good energy where you can just be at home and in your own element, in your own oasis, even if that's a small little room. And getting that expansion and just taking time for yourself. Like, you can be there for people, but I really think that if you take the time for yourself right now to heal yourself, that is where you will see your prosperity. All right, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you soon in my next reading. Hope this helped. Thanks. Bye. Hi, pile 2. Welcome to my channel. So your first card, pile number 2, is the Crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Okay, so this is another version of the Tower in my mind, of things falling apart, so that new things can come together. Once things do fall apart, sometimes it can feel like, oh my gosh, like, why is all this happening? But it is the universe trying to align you to the right directions here. So your angels are trying to tell you, don't fear. The new energy is near. And I think that it's going to be such a beautiful energy, pile number 2. All right, let's see here. What's your next card, pile number 2? Your next card is Unconditional Love. Oh my gosh, pile number 2. If you have a special person, it could even be a parent for some of you, but this could be a friend for a lot of you. Like, if you have a friend that inspires you and just like unconditionally loves you, they actually truly love you and like cherish you. And you connecting can just be such a beautiful energy. And this person that you're thinking about is totally just like so happy for you when things happen. And in these crazy instances that you have to deal with, this person just uplifts you so much. This person could be coming in even in the summertime, like around June. Like, maybe you haven't even met this person yet, but your angels are saying you're going to have this person, or for some of you, you already have this person. And this person is a lucky person, like your little twin flame. All right, let's get your next card, pile number 2. Your next card is Modify. All right. So pile number 2, I'm thinking that you could be a light worker. There's something about you that's just, you're like looking upon everyone, and like people follow you and are inspired by you. And you definitely, oh my gosh, look at all your little angels here with you. Yes, your spirit guides. You have so many spirit guides and so many angels looking out for you. You could even be an angel yourself. Like, you are just born to be a leader. You're born to be a leader and lead people. And the thing is, there's a boss and then there's a leader. Bosses will make people work for them and not with them, but you like to work with people and inspire people. And oh my gosh, I just saw your other angels too. You have angels behind you, protecting you, following you, and singing music, and just like, it's like the trumpets are roaring, like dun, 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 like she's here, or he is here, or they are here. And they are here, and they are singing because of your actions and how you treat people and how you inspire others. You are so special, pile number 2. I am just so happy and beaming because I love when there's beautiful people in this world and light people in this world. All right, let's get your next card of what your angels are trying to tell you. And just quickly, pile number 2, your angels are there with you. If you ever feel alone or feel as if you need someone, even though you might have this person or a new person is coming in that will give you this energy that you need from a friendship, or maybe even a partnership. It could be a work partnership. It could be a relationship. I'm hearing the word, I don't know why, but I keep hearing the word J. J, 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 J. Like J, maybe Jason, Jazz. It could be J. I don't know. I'm just hearing a lot of joy as well. Like joy, joyful energy. But yeah, your angels are with you always, and they have your back, and you're going to triumph. That's what I keep hearing. Like they're playing the trumpet and you're going to triumph. All right, your next card, pile number 2, is believe in yourself. See yourself doing well, and you will. So some of you could be a parent as well, and I feel like some of you might feel like you don't have the time to do everything because you keep having to check on your children. But like, you have this light where you could do it all. You can do it all. Do not doubt yourself. You're coming from the clouds. You're coming from darkness, but you're out of the clouds now. And there is a rainbow at the end of the tunnel. Wow, pile number 2. Pile number 2, believe in yourself. Do not doubt yourself. All right, your next card, pile number 2. Decide. It's time to clearly make a decision about what you want. All right, I'm seeing that you do need to rest, and I do think that there's some past situations that are maybe holding you back, and you're trying to like get up and go, and you're just needing some time to rest beforehand. But now is the time to decide, what are you going to let go of in your past? What are you going to implement into your future and your now? Like today, what can you do today for yourself that will help you? I'm hearing for some of you, if you do suffer with mental health issues, just getting into the shower and having a shower would really benefit you. The thing is, suffering with mental health issues, there will be days where you feel like you cannot get out of bed, but you still try. And especially if some of you that do have children, just know that little wins still make the biggest steps. And don't doubt yourself. Decide what to do to let go of these things, to give yourself your power back. You could have been in a past traumatic family relationship, or friendship, or relationship for some of you. Maybe even a toxic ex-partner. pile number 2. But what is it you need to let go of from those situations? Because sometimes forgiving people, you don't have to have them in your life still, but you have to forgive them for yourself, because you need to let them not have that power over you and let your light shine. But take the time to rest a little bit. But I really think you need to start getting up and going and stop procrastinating what you've been thinking you need to do with those situations. All right, let's just adjust this real quick. Interesting how this got a little bit tarnished when we were talking about these past relationships, toxic relationships. All right, your next card, pile number 2, is taking care of myself is a radical act of love. Taking care of myself is a radical act of love. You are a beautiful flower and you are rooted deeply, and it's time to put yourself first. I feel like there's so many of you that have children and you're like, what about my child? And you can still put yourself first and be there for your children. And this could be family ships too. Like for some of you, I'm hearing there could be elements of friendships that are kind of take because you are so magical. But you need to put up boundaries and love yourself first. And don't let people make you feel bad for taking time for yourself, because if they love you, they will want you to be okay and take some time for yourself. Like there's always a balance though. Some people are like, oh, I have to choose myself over everyone. Like, no. You don't need to do that. It's just there needs to be a healthy balance where you do take time for yourself. Even if you feel like you don't have the time, just 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, just sitting with your thoughts before bed, if some of you have insomnia as well, will really help your energy and just getting some rest there. And what a beautiful card. All right, your next card, pile number 2, is I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. So yes, you've taken a lot of steps to be where you are right now. There is a path on your journey, and it might feel like there's so many steps that you continue having to take, but you're on the right path, and the clouds are not touching you. The dark clouds are not touching you, and you've made so much progress. And even though it feels like there is darkness around you, there's still a darkness, even if you can't. Ooh. All right. There is still a path in the darkness, even if you can't see it. Okay, so because Spirit was giving me a word that there is still darkness, I feel like for some of you, I feel like I'm talking to one specific person with this, because the other people around are protected. I feel like there is something or someone you really need to let go of in order to get this darkness away from you and succeed. And I know it might be hard. And if some of you have, I'm thinking this is just for one person, honestly. I feel like this could be a mother. I feel like you are a mother and you might have a narcissistic ex partner or a child with a narcissist. It is time to put up those boundaries. And if some of you are in an unsafe place, you need to get into a safe place and you need to make that action in order for you to get away from this darkness. I know it seems scary and I know that it might be uncomfortable, but this will give you your path you are meant to go on. Believe in yourself. You are okay. All right. All right. What is your next card? Pile number 2. Coming to life. Yes. Pile number 2, you are rising from the ashes, from the darkness, and you are becoming yourself again. You have this power. Do not forget you have this power. Some of you could be a dancer and you might be older and be like, oh, like I can't restart my life, but you can restart your life today and choose yourself today. It doesn't matter what your age is or your situation. You can always choose yourself. Even though some days you can't or you feel like you can't, choose yourself today of all days. There is a butterfly. You have a spirit guide that is beside you. And there are spirit guides all around you, but you have this one little spirit guide that, even though you might have like those bad days, you still have that little light with you coming to life. It's with you always. Your angels are protecting you. And I think you just need to modify your life and decide what to do. Give yourself unconditional love. Taking care of yourself is a radical act of self-love. And believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. I feel like this little light too, for some of you, could be a child or an animal, whereas you're just having that support near you. And usually children uplift people, and just know you are protected. And this one person that I was speaking to here, this past toxic energy that you need to let go of. If you feel like it's too scary to let go of, please reach out and get help. Get help from somebody, whether that be someone you trust, or document it just so you have something written down so people know what's going on. So if something more happens, it's not just hearsay or they said this or they did this. It's just you need to escape this darkness. All right, pile number 2. I'm wishing you love and joy, and I'm so happy you have angels protecting you. All right, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Bye. Hello, welcome pile number 3. And this is your reading. Let's get right into it. Welcome to my channel. All right, pile number 3. Your first card is Don't Dim to Fit In. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I feel like you might feel like you don't want to deal with certain things, and you're just kind of like doing things to just keep others happy so you don't have to deal with toxic behavior or abuse. I feel like you are very in tune with your dreams, and some dreams can be very confusing for you. Sorry about my cat. But for some of you, I feel like dreams can be very confusing for you, but you have lucid dreams. And some of you could be having lucid dreams as of lately, and maybe some of you have not had these type of dreams before, and they're kind of scaring you because of how realistic they are. But don't be scared. For dreams, sometimes it's just your angels giving you guides of what you should be doing, or bringing things to your attention that are in your subconscious mind. And having that dark shadow in dreams at times is your own shadow that you need to deal with. And don't be scared of these dreams. They're just guides. So you could like look up what your dream means. Like sometimes when people have dreams of certain things, Google will tell you, or you can just kind of decipher it in your own way, in your own intuition. If you feel like you're having too many dreams, you could always put clear quartz beside your bed, or obsidian, as well as take away some amethyst near your bed frame, because sometimes that opens up your third eye. And I remember when I used to have amethyst by my bed, I would have wild dreams. So I took it away just to kind of like decompress, and so I could actually sleep. Because when you're dreaming in your dreams, your brain is still working. So you're not actually getting rest. And for some of you, I'm hearing to turn your phone on airplane mode when you're sleeping, because that affects your dreams and your sleep as well. All right, your next card here, pile number 3, is mental repetition. Okay, so you could be having repetitive dreams, but it is not to be scary. Like this tree might look a little bit dark, but it's your own shadow that you need to work on. And some of you could be very intuitive with your energy, and especially when you sleep, like things, like you could dream things before they happen. And if that's happening, just make sure to reach out to loved ones when you do have those types of dreams. You don't need to tell them that you had a dream about them, but just for a peace of mind, reach out to the person if you are having kind of intense dreams and then things start happening. It'll put a peace of mind for you. Put your mind at peace. All right, pile number 2, your next card is meditation. Oh my goodness, look at this. Pile number 3. Look at your dreams. These are dreams you're having. You're definitely having dreams. Oh my goodness. It could be good dreams. It could be bad dreams. It could just be very realistic, lucid dreams, especially around Christmas time. And maybe you're needing to meditate because you have so much on your plate, and around the holidays, sometimes people feel overwhelmed, but you love your sleep. Pile number 3. You're like, oh my gosh, let me sleep. I love my sleep. Or you could be having insomnia as well, and then sleeping in and then having these dreams. Getting a nice night routine would very much so help with the situation. But oh my gosh, pile number 3, you're so sweet with all of your sleeps or your naps, and that's okay. A lot of people do need to rest, and I'm glad that you do take the time to rest. Just getting that sleep pattern or like nightly routine, even morning routines, just to get a routine in your day will very much so help your sleep schedule. Many people I know as of now have been getting insomnia, including myself. So it's a very insomnia time right now, especially with the time change sometimes. All right, your next card, pile number 3. Talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. And there's a little cat there. I feel like you could feel someone in your life, especially a friend, can be very, I guess, domineering, condescending, that kind of element. And you could feel kind of small around them. And this person might not even know how they're acting towards you. They could be acting kind of rude, and you feel like you can't speak up, like you're small and can't speak up. I feel like if you really talk to this friend, things in the dynamic could actually change, because this person could have a lot of turmoil, a lot of drama, a lot of stress in their home life, this friend of yours. And I think they're putting too much onto you, and you're just kind of like a little tiny person going meep, like just doesn't know what to say. And then the thing is, sometimes when people overpower your energy with just like dumping all of their stress energy onto you, it can kind of minimize your light. And maybe that's why you're just exhausted too, because you're trying to be everything for everybody. You're trying to be everyone's counselor, and you're trying to be everyone's best friend, and you're trying to like make sure everyone's happy. But what about you? Like, what about you? Like, you have a light. So like you need to not smack somebody, but like you need to smack the energy down from the other people that are draining you, and you need to take that time for yourself. Maybe that is why you're sleeping all the time and having these dreams, because there's so many issues that you need to put boundaries up with, and this is the time to do so. All right, pile number 3. Let's get your next card here. Your next card, pile number 3. My greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. My greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. Okay, so pile number 3, I feel like you could be in a friend group or have a friend, this could even be a family member, who just is very judgmental and kind of just like tries to tell you how you feel or who you are as a person. And I'm getting, for some of you, this person could just be a narcissist. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they could be a narcissist that don't know they're a narcissist and just like need to work on themselves. But if there's some of you that have an experience with someone that when they speak to you, it feels as if they are talking over you, or shutting you down a lot, or making you feel bad about yourself, this is not a good friend. the thing is, sometimes people will say, oh, you're such my good friend and we're best friends, blah, blah, blah. But actions speak louder than words. And it's all about how people make you feel. If you leave a situation and you feel drained or sad or bad about yourself, those people are not for you. Okay? You need to let yourself be free and stop caring what those people say or think, because you know who you are. So never let anyone tell you who you are. Okay? Making me mad. There's one person being mean to you, being condescending towards you. I don't condone this. All right. Your next card, pile number 3. I bring peace with me wherever I go. All right, so pile number 3, you're definitely a light being. You are filled with love. You're filled with abundance. And there's people that when you're a light being, you attract darkness at times. And people are distracting you from your true potential with stealing your energy or bringing you down. And you're just such a beautiful person. And I want you to protect your energy a little bit more. And maybe limit how many people you're giving your energy to, because you're exhausted. And because you're so exhausted from this negative energies, you're sleeping all the time. You need more rest. You're having these crazy dreams. Like, being around people can affect your dreams and your energy. And you need to protect your peace, because you have peace wherever you go. And you can't let that be given to everyone else but yourself. So just protect your energy with that, pile number 3. And your last card, pile number 3, is coming apart. Okay, yes, you are going to separate from certain people. And this could be a job. This definitely, for a lot of you, this could be a job. This could be a new horizon. This could be you letting go of this mask that you put on for others, letting your inner child and light come out and shine, because you were blind and now you can see and you are free. And letting go of this energy and coming apart from this energy is going to be a light that is inside of you that you were dimming for others to fit in. And do not dim to fit in. Oh my gosh. Yes. Do not dim to fit in, because look at this light. It is coming out. And your inner child is going to be healed. And other people are trying to blind you because they love the mask you put on for others, because it is a solid mask where it is not letting your true potential come out. Do not let people steal your energy. This is time for you. Like, this is time for you. Some of you could be having a birthday coming up and you're like, oh, like, I don't really want to invite this person to my birthday, or I don't really want to invite this person to my wedding, or I don't want to be around this person. That is okay. And I just am noticing like a little heart, a white heart kind of here. So like around this energy. See, and so when you remove the mask, this light love energy is coming out here. And if you're having an event and you don't feel like inviting someone, then don't. You don't even need to explain yourself. If you like, you could just do it and don't explain yourself. If someone's making you feel bad for something that you want to do and that makes you feel good, and you don't want to bring people around because they bring toxic energy and make others maybe see you in a different light behind your back, then let go of them. Like, there's so many beautiful people in this world. You don't need people that are tearing you down, because you're going to look down the road years from now and be like, why didn't I do what I wanted like before? Why did I waste so much time? Why did I put this person before myself? And it is time to let yourself shine and stop letting others tell you that you are not a shiny, beautiful soul and you're not worth anything, because you are worth everything. And you have a light that is meant to be given to the right people. So protect your energy. And don't let this person bully you into having them in your life. Like, I'm sensing for some of you, if you don't do what they want, they lash out at you. That is not friendships. That is someone that is trying to control your energy and trying to distract you from your full potential. Pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. Get some rest. Refresh your mind. Write down the positives and negatives of what would happen if you let this person go, even so. and you will get that freedom. You are a light being and you need rest. You deserve peace. You deserve love. You deserve to not be put down or belittled. And it's sometimes people do it in a very sneaky way where it doesn't seem like they're doing it, but pay attention to your intuition and your energy. And that is the most important thing. To listen to your intuition, know who you are. Don't let other people tell you who you are. All right, welcome pile number 4. Let's get right into your reading. All right, so pile number 4, your first card is Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It is happening. All right, pile number 4. So there is something happening for you. Your spirit guides are telling you that something is happening for you. I feel like you could be a water or earth sign here. All right, so your next card, pile number 4, is respect. Respect. You are demanding respect. You are a goddess. You are someone who deserves respect. It is time to be respected, and you deserve that. And yeah, right here, there is a Virgo sign. You could be a Virgo, you could be a Scorpio, you could be an Aries. I'm hearing also Leo here. Pile number 4, like being around your energy is to be loved, and you are a queen, you are a king, you are a monarch, you are someone that deserves respect. Some of you could be LGBTQ as well with this card, and it is time to be yourself, and it's time to respect yourself, and others should be respecting you because you are a gem. All right, pile number 4, let's get your next card here. Love. The answer that you're seeking is love. All right, so pile number 4, I feel like there is a love coming into your life. I'm feeling like you deserve this love. And if you're in a situation where someone does not feel like they're giving you love, there could be a new, closer love coming to you soon, pile number 4. Anywhere you least expect it. All right, pile number 4, your next card is I breathe calmly and easily. I am safe in this moment. You are safe, pile number 4. You are loved, pile number 4. And you are to be loved. You are someone that is abundant in beauty and so many ways where when people are around you, they are drawn to you. Pile number 4, if you're ever in a location and there's not really many people there, and all of a sudden many people come to you or come to the location, like to the restaurant, to the beach, to a library. Some of you, I hear, love to go to the library. That is your safe space and your silent space. This is just like because you are a light, because you draw people in to a point where you don't even realize this. Like, you don't even realize how special you are. You are safe, you are protected, and you do not deserve anything less than full love, than true love. You are amazing. Pile number 4, this is beautiful energy. Like, if you don't know what a goddess is, please look it up. All right, your next card, pile number 4, is movement. All right, so some of you could be moving. You could have also a long distance relationship where you could actually be seeing them much sooner than you think. I feel like you could feel like you're walking alone in many paths in life, and it is time to move. It is time to get fit. It is time to move into a place that is meant for you, that you where you belong, pile number 4. You can pack up and go. You don't have to stay where you're not feeling wanted or loved, because you are love, and you can pick up and go wherever you are meant to be. You're someone who, yes, I definitely feel like you could be an earth sign, some of you, And I feel like you need to get grounded. You need to get grounded and really decide what you want to do in a certain situation. And I feel like you need to let go of some toxic energy as well. There is some toxic energy that needs to be released here. All right, pile number 4. You didn't get many cards when I did pick your cards. So I'm just going to pick a few from a new deck. The Akashic Tarot deck. Let's see what we have here for you. Pile number 4. What are your spirit guides trying to tell you? Let's get more clear on, yes, you are loved. Yes, you are a goddess. Yes, you need to let go of a negative energy because you are worth so much more. Do not let any person tell you that you are no good, because let me tell you, you are something special and you deserve love. What is spirit guides trying to tell pile number 4? Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you got a lot of cards here. Let's just pick this one. There is the 4 of Forces, spring, autumn. All right, so there's going to be some changes coming soon, because right now, this is a timeless reading, but right now it is autumn going into winter. And through this transitional period of time between autumn to spring, you're going to have so many changes. There is going to be beauty coming through when you decide to choose yourself. And I am so excited for you, pile number 4, because you are so special. And I just feel such a good energy coming in for you during this time. A lot of cards did come out, so I'm just going to choose them all and show you all of them, because it's probably spirit being like, hey, they need to hear this. All right, your next card is the Lookout. All right, you need to look out for people that are causing you pain and trying to sink your ship, trying to burn you to the ground because they know your potential. And you are needing to look out and ensure whoever you're giving your energy to is safe, because people want to tear people down because they're jealous. Jealousy is a curse. For some of you, I am hearing this could be a workplace person, a coworker who is jealous of you, who's like, why not me? Why don't I get these things? Like, I want to see them fail because I deserve this. But when in reality, they have not put in the work, and them spewing negative energy about you is making it so they do not have the abundance that you have and that you inspire other people to have. And they could be friends with you, and you would be willing to if they weren't so rude for no reason. Let's get your next card here, pile number 4. The King of Roses. All right, pile number 4. I feel like you have a suitor that is going to come in, and you're especially, okay, if you have an ex or someone that you're with right now that is not uplifting you, I think that there's going to be somebody coming in that wants to do everything that you used to beg for in relationships, or you used to think that was impossible. Like, you thought like, oh, people just aren't that way. No, this person is going to come through and just uplift you and give you the love you deserve. And it could even be just small little things they'll do for you that you think, wow, like this is such a little energy and little effort, but it makes the biggest statements because it's things that they don't see as big gestures. It's just like, oh, I want to do this nice thing for pile number 4. And when you receive it, you're like, wow, like people do this for me? Like, I've never received this before. I feel like pile number 4, you have had a lot of energy where you've been treated wrong. And you've been treated wrong for so long to the point where you think that's just the normal, when in reality, it is not the normal. You deserve so much more, and you are demanding respect. You are creating heaven on earth. It is happening. You're moving away from bad, toxic things. You deserve love. I breathe calm and easily. I am safe in this movement. Oh my goodness. Oh, in this moment, I thought I read it as movement. and then movement is here. But you're safe in this moment, and you're looking out for the people that are trying to burn you down. Be careful what you say to these people, because you have such a light energy and people want to take that from you and want to tear you down. And some of you, I'm hearing, you have let people kind of control your elements sometimes, or control the way you react. Now you are demanding respect. You are demanding respect. You're demanding respect, and you're letting it be known how people are going to treat you now. And you're not going to let people treat you this way anymore. 8 of Forces, the lightning bolt. Yes, you are going to crack the lightning and thunder. You're going to be like, no, I am not accepting this energy. I am that goddess. I deserve this. You're going to strike. You're striking in a way that's not mean. You're just striking in a way that's like, wow, that is pile number 4. Look at them. Like, look at their power. And you don't even know how much power you have. You're infinite. 8 of Forces, infinity, the lightning bolt. Like, the 8 is for infinity. So infinity and beyond. I'm hearing Toy Story, but you are that purple energy, that beautiful energy, beautiful, beauty and full. Like, you're full of energy. You have no idea how much energy that you have. You are a light. You are that light. You are a chosen one. And this King of Roses is here for you. Like, he sees your energy, or they see your energy, and they think, wow, pile number 4, that is my person. Like, they deserve so much more. They might not have a lot to give, but the things they do give you just make your heart melt, because it's things you've never received before, or thought that you could receive before. And your last card here is the Akashic Library. All right. Okay, for some of you, you have your ancestors that are protecting you. And the Akashic Library is just like, you have so many gifts you don't even know, and like you haven't even tapped into yet. Reading some books on spirituality would really help you open your third eye and kind of discover all of these gifts that you do have. Like, you are a light, and you need to remember you're that light, and you're an infinite candle. And I'm very excited for you. Pile number 4. You are the 4 of Forces. Pile number 4. And I really think that you choosing yourself first, which I recommend to everybody, but you choosing yourself first and putting, like, cracking the, like, putting those boundaries, and like being like, bam, like, this is what I want. This is who I am. I'm not apologizing for who I am. I am me. I am free, and I'm abundant, and you're about to find yourself. Pile number 4. And I feel like some of you may just be getting into tarot picker card reading. This could even be your first reading you're stumbling upon. And pile number 4, you are a chosen one. You are here for a purpose, and others will see this light in you, see this force, and want to take that from you or dim that light. But you're just getting into the surface. You're just getting to the surface of all this depth that you are meant to find. And love, the answer you're seeking is love. Like, you have so much love, especially from your ancestors, that has been passed on to you. And you are a light being. So remember who you are, and do not let anyone tell you that you are less than a monarch. You are gifted. You are spiritual. You are that light. And it could be the sunshine, but honestly, don't even show the sunshine anymore. You got to just be like, hey, I know who I am. I'm not apologetic for anybody, because I am me. Oh, this energy is so beautiful. Pile number 4. I just want to get one more card for you, pile number 4. I just want to see here, because I just want to get one more message. of what your angels are trying to tell you. Let's see here. Pile number 4. All right. Let's see here. What is the energy we have for pile number 4, Spirit? What is the energy? What's the last thing we need to tell pile number 4, Spirit? They're amazing, all that. And what else? Pile number 4 is a chosen one. Let's see here. What we need to tell them, Spirit. I think we've already got most of it covered, but oh, there's one. And this one is, my friendships support me, nourish me, and inspire me. All right, pile number 4, your friendships around you that inspire you and make you feel good about yourself, those are the friends that are meant for you. Just because someone might be bringing your energy down, that's not a friend. Like, that's someone that you need to step away from. And you don't even need to tell this person you want to step away from them. You can just do it slowly. Like, communication is good, but if you're in a situation where you work with this person, or you have to live with this person, or you have to see them at school all the time, or a friend group, just slowly do it in a way where you don't have to kind of have the reprimandations. They're gonna try to reprimand you. Just, do it in a way that cherishes yourself, but you're not being mean, but you can just slowly fade away into the bushes. If you've ever seen that meme of Homer Simpson just falling into a bush slowly backing away till he can't be seen, kind of thing. And that's what you can do with this situation. And you are that star, and you are protected, and you're protecting your energy. And as I said, you are that monarch, and these snakes here are ascending and becoming, queen and queen, or queen and queen, or king and king. And I do feel like that could be this energy coming in for you, for this love that sees you for who you are. And they want to protect your energy as well. And this could be a friend too. This doesn't need to be a romantic partnership. This can be a friendship, just doing things for you that you deserve. And yeah, pile number 4, that is all I have for you today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and never let your light dim, because you got that power. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading, pile number 4. I will be posting every single day for the month of December. So hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye.